Hello all, I'm Gunther. I know games and I play games. And today we're playing some more Halls of Torment. So we unlocked this new character, and I'm excited to check them out. I'm gonna assume that they do physical damage, so I'll get the splash damage upgrade. And I kind of want to take the revive ring. Uh, we can do attack speed gloves, dealing extra damage for burnt enemies. You know what? I'm willing to try out something interesting there. Let's do this. And then what do we need? Pants and chest. Killing enemy heals? Sure. And we'll go with these legs, and it should be fun. Oh, we could have just saved the loadout. I feel silly. Well, go on with a saved loadout. Oof. Alright, so I've been slacking here, so I need to buy a couple upgrades. We have full on damage, that's fine. Attacks we can put up. I feel like if we're gonna go fire, we should boost fire. Let's see. We can upgrade pickup range. A little bit into attack range. Back on hits cheap, so you might as well. Like, I feel like if it's like a super cheap upgrade, we should just put something into it. Oh, no, not refund all. And then we're gonna go to the first area, just because I don't know how this character runs, and I want to see it first. Because like the cleric, it'll it won't start off that great. Well, that easy, I should say. Alright. We're trying to... I'm interested. I'm not quite sure how this is working. Oh, we got a new potion. The trait will stay in the selection, so you take it. You can... No, it's the same way before. The effect of the trait you apply twice. Select a trait. That trait as follows will never be shown again. Reroll. I'm gonna say we want attack speed. Do we want to go for attack speed twice? I'm gonna say yeah. Because that'll give us like a really strong start. I don't even know if the fire chance is even proccing for us. Let's see. We can go for more range, or we can go for crit. I'm gonna reroll here. More damage. Damage twice is great. So do we start with anything in the crit? We saw a 200% crit damage bonus. That might be from one of the rings we're wearing that adds into it, but that's already a pretty high start. That is enough where I would say we should put into crit, like crit chance. I don't know if that extra splash attack is from something we're using, but I don't hate it. We also haven't done this one a little bit, so I almost forgot. We have to go for the blood trail at some point. Let's see. I'm gonna say I want to reroll. Crit damage, sure. 220. It's amazing. Alright. So do we want to go for blood root trail first? Might as well. We're near one. And since everything else is like easier to see on the map anyway, there's no reason to not do the blood trail first, since it's just more annoying to follow. I noticed that the fire... I think this fire chance thing, it's okay so far. It's not really doing anything too wild for us. I really want to start with more damage pretty quick in. Do we want more damage applied twice? Yeah. I think that's smart. I honestly should have used the other potion on the crit, so we can have had that next time. Like, guaranteed. Crit damage, I should say. But we're fine. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Blood trail. Where is the blood trail? Completely lost it because I was, like, focusing on everything but that. There it is. Okay. So we head up here. Unless we're heading back to the same altar we came from, which would make me feel silly. I feel like the attack pattern on this character just feels weird. It's like a mix of the cleric in a way, where it's like you're doing a basic and it's like splash is just triggering from it after. What do we not want to show up here? You know, I'm gonna say base defense we don't want again. Okay, so if you pick that, it just adds it, which does kind of suck. Yeah, let's want to see something. So, okay, we don't have anything for the splash. The splash is just inert from the character. I'm gonna go with the golem. I just like him. And I forgot to pay attention to what challenges we need to get done, and I just like the golem. He's the cool dude. More damage on the main weapon. Do we care about anything else here? Not enough. If crit was there, chance or damage, I would say we'd go for it. But without that, we're fine with what we got. Right? Ah, okay, let's not walk into damage. As per usual for this channel. Okay, so let's start this first circle. There's an ingredient to the left, so we'll go for that. On the plus side, this shouldn't be that bad. Let's share. Granted, our crit chance is really low right now. I think it's like it's 5%. Yeah, but we're doing 280 on a crit, which is like amazing. Honestly, it's just the damage we do base is kind of bad. But sorry, the chance to do it is bad, not our damage itself. Select the trade will stay. No, I don't really want any of these. I'll get this. Movement speed's good. It's not that I don't want them, it's just there are things I want way more than those items. Yeah, I think getting big damage early is just good. This means you kill things a lot faster. And that means you have more XP on the ground, so we get to go around more. We'll get the pickup range. And one of the big pluses about getting a lot of these challenges done is because it feeds into your XP, your meta progression XP, so like every character will level up faster, which is good. Like, I feel like that's super helpful. Oh, let's see. Well, attack speed, sorry. Also, curious if anyone here anyone's been playing the new season of Diablo. I mean, it feels weird saying this, the game literally just came out, but now they're up in season. But, yeah, I kind of just stopped. I have to go back. I was doing a rogue build, and the difference between rogue and barbarian just feels vastly wide. And I kind of just stopped paying attention to a lot of the updates that they're dropping for it, just because, I don't know. After a while, it's a little disheartening to keep hearing, like, good news, bad news, good news, bad news. And you're just like, can I just only get good news? Can we just make the game, like, amazing? Let's go movement speed. I think it's just like, you get tired of hearing, like, the game is going to get better. You just want it to be better. Which I feel like, so far from what I've seen of Halls of Torment, it's just a good game. And I like games like, I feel like indie games have a better track record with me in regards to just, like, coming out, being good, and enjoyable. But I guess there are certain indie games where it's like, I feel like early access for some games is a crutch. It feels like a crutch, I should say. But for others, it's good because, like, you can feel that they're putting in the effort to have the game continue to grow. Like, I've been liking Shogun Shadow's in early access. They're putting more into it. Zomboid's been in early access for, like, however, but, like, I feel like from when I started playing it, it just felt like a full experience that they just keep adding more to, which I love. Like, my wife really got me into that. She's put in, like, a lot of hours, like an ungodly amount of hours. she's normally laughs because I'll be the one that like she'll die at some point because hubris or something, but I'll die because I just made a very stupid decision. And she's just like, yeah, you shouldn't have been there. You learn that when you play the game. I mean, she was there from when like the knife meta was a thing in Zomboid, where like you could just like use a butter knife and like stab a zombie in the neck and one shot him. Out. I also picked up, I'm just rambling at this point while I'm playing, but I picked up a new game for me to check out called Moonscars. It made me think of Blasphemous, and I really liked Blasphemous, so I'm hoping it lives up to that at some part to me. I also picked up I'm waiting for Blasphemous 2 to come out. I don't really care about any of these as much. Take the rat ring. We don't get anything that we can drop that off. More like, no, drop off the potion. The bottle, I should say. But yeah, I was really enjoying I really enjoyed Blasphemous. I'm waiting for 2 to come out. I already pre-ordered that. I'm not a big fan of pre-ordering, but I feel like some ports, indie games have just done way better for me. I think the only indie game I pre-ordered recently that like let me down was Bloodstained, because I'm a really big Castlevania Symphony of the Night fan. I mean, I can't say really big because the big fans of that game are like really huge fans, but I really like that game. I think that was my first Castlevania, one of my favorites. I can never say it's one of my favorites. I like Lord of Shadows as well, the first game. But yeah, Bloodstained just on launch, I had a lot of problems with it, especially on Switch. It just had major performance issues. I had to like stop playing for it at one point because like I had to wait for them to patch the game to fix a really bad issue. So you want the multi-attack? Yeah, we'll take that. And it's like pretty early on, like just game-breaking bug for me, and I was like, okay, this is annoying. They fixed it later, but I just ended up trying again and just didn't feel the same oomph that I got from like playing Symphony. And for some reason, I don't think Symphony I ever got it to Switch. I have to double check if it is. I could be 100% wrong, because I'd buy it there. Like I love playing through that game. And I feel like handheld is like pretty good for it. I'm trying to think how I first played it. I think I first played it. I don't think I had the PS1 version. I think I played it through like PS3 when they put it there, like on the digital market. And like I remember really enjoying it. I like those gothic themed type games. I feel like kind of how you do it can be really good. I haven't watched the show yet. I have to like do that, because I've heard like amazing things about the show. But it's just really hard for me to sit down and like watch something. Even for series I like enjoy, I'll start it and it's like, I don't know, my brain just left that part where I can like watch TV. Like I don't have a table or anything. I just pretty much just watch YouTube. I think it's just my little squirrel brain going, short form content. Let's see. We'll do cone size. Alright, let's gonna head down. I want to start worrying about the scroll, and we'll get the last blood trail. Because that'll lead us to the next item anyway, so we're not that bad off. I am taking a couple hits here, but I'm not that concerned. It looks like the base defense on this character is pretty decent. Okay, let's just take tons of damage to, like, just negate everything I'm saying. Honestly, our damage is a little meh, because they're gathering a lot on us. I feel like we're at this point, like, we're clearing a lot better. Speaking of, I don't think I've actually seen crit chance pop up for a while for us. Like, is our just base crit chance it? I hope not. We'll do area cone size. Yeah, I don't know. It might actually be our base crit chance is it. Because I don't know if I feel like I did see crit chances optional, right? But I can't remember. It's been a little bit, so for all I know, it's not there anymore. Okay. Slimes? No. There's a shield guy. Still no crit chance. I see it for the golem, but I mean like base crit chance for us. We'll give him crit, sure. But like I would crit chance it myself, you know? I want to see those big numbers. I just don't see our attacks proccing and doing enough, honestly. Uh-oh. Okay. I think that one gives us like an extra attack speed, so that's good. Let's go orbs, because I don't feel like I go with them very often. I could be completely wrong on that, and I've gone with them like every time. Alright, this is insane. Did I like mistakenly pick crit chance to not show up anymore? Because that's what it feels like, so we'll do range. I swear when I picked it, I picked like defense shouldn't show up. I hope I didn't like read it wrong. And like I didn't make it so everything. No, because we didn't even see defense. So I can't even say, oh, it's like making defense show up and everything else not show up. That shows. So I don't know. Attack speed, yes. Alright, we're getting hit. Alright, let's get this scroll. And then I'll head back up and get the what do you call it? The last blood trail thing and then the ingredient. I want to get the last two of those. But yeah, I can definitely feel that our damage is not great. We're gonna definitely see when like the dog enemies show up. As I say it, they show up. Let's see. Ooh, tone size? Alright, we gotta clear a path. Yeah, I don't think I'm crazy. I think we literally did lower our chance. Well, there's not crit chance popping up at all. As I meant to say. So, yeah, either it's base or I've messed something up. And I'm gonna assume I messed something up. Just from my normal process of elimination. As long as we can keep some distance between us and them, we're good. Also, our little dude's just punching them, so we're fine. Yeah, I think we need this. Since we're low on damage, having something giving them fragile would be really good for us. Okay. Take it. Oh, we leveled up. Maybe block strength? Alright. Now we just want to head up, and then we're gonna find the last blood trail. We're close to leveling up, I'd like to. Reach level 30. Crit chance. Okay. It shows up. So I think I just had bad odds? Is that what it was? Was I just that unlucky that crit chance didn't show up this whole time? Because now, like, we're at 10% crit chance with 320 crit damage. See, if we crit, we're doing a ton of damage. It's just, you know, getting it. Crit damage on, so we're gonna put that on this, and then take this. Then next level, we can take the crit chance again, or crit damage. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright. So we need to find the blood trail. This guy's gonna be easy, because we're doing damage now. Yeah, this feels like healthy damage. It's not the greatest. We're not melting him, but he is dying. More damage? Yes. What's this? Oh, we have that XP gain. Sure. Honestly, I probably should have took the XP gain. Just because after we finished finding all the... Yeah, I should have took that. Because after we found all the ingredients, that amulets can be kind of useless. And by kind of, I mean very useless. We'll take the crit chance now. Alright. Let's head this way. We should be able to find the blood trail. Is that a glove? That was a glove. Okay, we level up. More crit chance? Yes. More attack speed? Yes. What do we want here? We'll do block strength. I'm not gonna hit a lot, but just to make up for when I do get hit, because I'm gonna walk into something stupid. Okay. Clearing. More crit damage bonus? Sure. We're gonna hit the point, we're gonna hit 500. We're at 460 right. Like, Rich, if we crit you, you're dead. That's just kind of what it is. And there's a blood trail. Alright, just keep it moving. Honestly, thinking about it, the combo stuff I've made is kind of bad. Because we're barely proccing the burn. Having the one that gives us, like, more attack speed per kill is way better. I honestly forgot we had it. That's how bad it is. And for some reason, I've been ignoring... I just thought about this. I've been ignoring getting, like, Dragon's Breath. Which would have literally worked with the synergy. Which I'm not thinking about. Like, that was dumb. That would have been good. Oh well. Can't undo it now. I don't think we're gonna get any more scrolls. We'll do this one. These guys, get out of the way. Lots of shield enemies. We're trapped. Okay. So just gotta sneak in there and get it. Shield bash. Why do I have a feeling like I was supposed to... They don't really tell me how this character works, but I have a feeling like their defense probably specs into that shield bash. That I wasn't thinking about it. So it might have actually made sense to get defense on this character. You know, the stat that I said was a throwaway stat, and just said I don't want it in the pool. But I guess we'll figure it out next time. Right now we're doing good damage, so I'm not as concerned. Like, pretty much nothing is stopping us. Let's get up here. No clue how? Alright. I was like, do we get to this ingredient? Because it feels like it's super far. I'm also going to go for the glove, because I know it's up here. So I think after this, all we have left to do is just getting that last ingredient. Movement speed. Getting that last ingredient, and then dropping something off in the well. Yeah, we should probably do that. Since we got that glove, I'm going to say we head down. Okay. This is not looking great. We're like really close. Yes. What are we at now? 529% crit damage. Yeah, this is good. We're doing a lot. More attack speed and damage? Yes. Look at this guy. He has to run. He's getting chunked. Of course, now that I've talked about the fire being great, we don't get fire. It's my own fault. I took an upgrade and didn't think about using that upgrade. Oops, slime. I hate that even with our strong build, there we go. Like, even with our strong build, we're having problems killing the stupid slime. Oh, there's another one. We need meta monies. Cone size. Okay. Should probably upgrade the golden some more. Okay, we're getting a lot of slimes. Come on. I'm not gonna complain, because money is good for us right now. Okay, we keep on moving. We're almost at the ingredient? No, actually that highlight looks pretty far. So I'm gonna assume we're actually nowhere near the ingredient. Fragile, we'll go with this. Okay. Keep heading down, we're almost at the well. I got both bloodshot things, just I'd like remind myself because I know I would have somehow forgotten and the boss would show up and we'd be in a sticky situation, even with our decent damage. So I think the optimal way to do this right now is to drop the potion off the well after getting this last ingredient, and then we can head back up to that glove and kind of hover around it till the boss shows up and get all that XP. So when the boss is there, we can just chunk him out. I can just walk through that. The more I think about it, the more I do think that defense probably plays a high amount into this character's abilities. It would make sense. I should have seen the person named Shield Maiden would, you know, use their shield. But here we are. Let's go a bit more movement speed. There is a slime amongst all the chaos. And we got a glove. Okay. That's really amazing for us. Get affliction. Nope. So a lot of XP coming to us. Duration, do more projectiles on the transfixion. Alright, now we can make our way up to the well. We'll boost our block strength. I can't tell if it's actually doing anything into it. I should, like, see if there's a tooltip before you pick the character to tell you, like, if they have, like, a little weird inert ability. I feel like if not, it's one of those gameplays you can just figure it out. I have no problem with, but, eh. Oh, there's the well. Drop that off. So now all we gotta do is wait for this next elite, and then we have to get the boss. I think we're, like, for our damage currently, I think we're fine with the boss. Like, we've now hit the good part. We just need more crit chance, is all. Alright. You know what? We're not doing the greatest amount right now. I think we're being humbled again. Let's not walk into that. I can see our block triggering, which is helping us. A necklace would be good here. Ooh. Each time you dealt 100% your maximum health and damage, you regenerate health. Not using main attack, no. Block. We'll take that. Put that on now. We can boost the orbs. So Does that mean if we crit, we should just heal? It looks like it. I'm gonna let them hit me and see how fast we heal back up. Relatively quickly. It's not the greatest, but we are healing up relatively fast. We're not like getting hit and then instantly filling it back up from the chunks of damage we're doing. But I guess I can't complain too heavily because we are just getting rid of everything in front of us. Okay. We're back to full health. Gonna get back there like the quickest, but I would say it's not that bad. Yes, more damage. I feel like I'm seeing crits for 3k. I am seeing crits for 3k. Okay. Alright. 300,000 with shield bash, yep. Probably would have done more if, you know, if I had built in the defense. Or block. One of the two. Probably block. Oh, let's keep going. Not stop any skeletons. You will chunk through your entire army of skeletons. Block strength, yes. I'm trying to see if I see the damage going up. I don't think it is. But we are doing good damage. Still. Oh, we got a glove. Level up. Attack speed. Yes. The fire could be great, but at this point, I'm just saying we just go based off our base. Crit bonus. Now we're doing what? 575. That honestly also sounds like based on that, we should heal for 1 with every crit. Oh, we got hit a couple times. And we're just healing up real quick. Yeah, I'm getting hit and I'm not even caring. Yeah, we're at the point now where we can just kind of like just tank everything and then just heal back up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not even afraid because like, yeah, I'm getting hit here. It's like, oh, I'm back to full health. Whatever. I know I took the health item there, but I feel like health items almost always feel like they don't do anything. Well, they don't feel like they do a lot of shit. Okay. Almost at the glove. We are getting thoroughly surrounded. I say we just kill stuff and walk around. Let's do base defense. There's the glove. We don't need to pick it up right now. I mean, we're not really in a rush at the moment. And I feel like more likely than not, we're gonna find another glove, like, in a second or two. Let's see. I lied. We have not found another glove yet, but we will. Alright, oh, okay. We're getting hit a lot more now, but as said, look at that, like, we're almost back to full health after getting hit. I feel like any other time we'd have been, like, licking our wounds, searching for health. I guess right now the main thing to see is, are we prepared for the boss? Will we do enough damage to kill him without having to struggle? That's the real gut check of it. We'll do this. That'll also make our other moves do more crit damage. Okay. We're taking a lot more health damage than I'd like. Granted, yes, we are healing it up, and I was like talking it up, but I know I've been humbled before, so let's not risk it too much. Oh, and there's the glove. Do more damage on the roll. I don't want that other glove just yet. We could do more movement speed. I want to upgrade our golem boy, but I also want to move around a lot faster. Means I'm less likely to get hit by the boss if I can not be in his AoEs. Nope. I feel like the only problem is I'm gonna build some really bad habits from this, because I'm like, oh yeah, I can just walk in hits and not worry about just immediately getting melted and dying. And then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get immediately melted and die. These dogs have a lot of health. We're still doing a good job, but this is where I feel like you feel when your damage is like, oh yeah, it felt like enough, but it's not really enough. Let's see. Honestly, a big part of it is the fact that we're still not getting crit chance, because we're doing a 25% crit chance right now. And that's like 1 every 4 hits or from the splash. It's not bad, but it's not great compared to what I normally do for crit builds. As you guys know, I normally go for like 50 to 60%, just because if I have crit, I want it to like proc, especially at this high of a percentage, I want it to be like every hit, or every other hit. And 50% is normally every other hit. But the higher you go, the better. The 25%? No, that's not numbers I like. Ah, okay. We're still fine. Let's just navigate away from the poison. I think the boss is going to be showing up soon. Let's just prepare ourselves by getting closer to the glove. Let's see. Anytime now. Sure, boost the 5% damage thing. Might as well make it start making it work for us. For a second I thought the boss was showing up, but nope. I was just taking chunks of damage, and the game was like, hey, you sure you want to stand in all this? It's really the poison enemies that suck for me. Because, like, you try to maneuver, and then you have to outmaneuver the enemies and the pools they drop by. Okay. There he is. Oh. We're still fine. Doing chunks of damage to him. Reach level 60. We'll go with this. Make our golem do more damage. See, I'm seeing crits here, but not enough. We are blocking for a lot, so that's good. Jeez. You know what it might be? I think... I could be wrong, but I feel like the little orb thing can crit. Because I feel like that's what just happened. It feels like it just, like, crit him and just ended him. Get the bottle. Alright, cool. So, next time we're gonna go for more challenges. What is it? Stays shield. Deal 750,000 damage with Goblin Blitz? I don't know what that is. Did we unlock that? We did unlock that from doing that. Okay. Activate the parry trait 5. Okay. Deal 1 million. Okay. Get hit 180 times in a row. Sorry, not in a row. In a single run. Wait for 180 seconds before you start moving. You must move to complete the quest. That's gonna be interesting. Deal 3 million damage. Recover 1,000 HP. Deal 3 million. So at 28 without increasing your defense stat, including bonuses from gear. That's gonna be interesting. Defiant. I feel like we can do that. Wait, defensive step. I assume parry doesn't count towards that. That should just be block. So I think next time we can go for that. So yeah, we just not have anything in defense, and we only put in a parry. So we can go for that next. Let's pop into health regen so we can get that one proccing. Alright, cool. So next time we're gonna go for probably any of the block ones. I want to see what this new ability is. So yeah, I'll see you then. If you liked it, please subscribe and come back for more. See ya.